Hello everybody, my name is Jason and welcome to day 179 of our road to 1500 elo on chess.com Rapid. We started this series at a rating of 1000. We've gained 414 so far. Let's see if we can make it 422 if I win this game. Okay, so we start by taking the center. Our opponent began with b6 and b7. He's targeting this pawn, which is currently undefended, so I need to find a way to defend this pawn. I think I'll just put my knight here to cover that square. I could just develop my other knight. This is probably fine. Let's just play two knights. Okay, he targets this, which means if he takes, I lose this pawn. So I can defend by either adding another defender to this, pushing this pawn, allowing him to take this way, because then if he trades, we just take this way. Let's see. I think I'm going to push this pawn. Let's push the pawn just to prevent this. We take here. He can take this way, which is fine. He does. These are all defended. Let's bring out our light squared bishop. Where do we want to put it? All these squares are going to be fine. Even can go here. I don't know what the purpose of that would be though. If I go here, I'm threatening to take and have him lose his break up his pawn structure, and I'll have more control of the center. Yeah, I guess let's go here. Put pressure on the knight. And maybe I'll go here with the bishop. That seems okay. Okay, so we're not going to take here. We can do this to put pressure on this knight now. But the plan, I think, is still going to be to castle here pretty soon. Okay, first I'm going to take here to force him to take back with the pawn. And we're actually going to take here as well after he takes the bishop back. So this should be quite good. If he doesn't, we obviously just take here, or we're just up material. This will force a loss of castling rights. If he moves the queen over, we take the rook. So we're looking pretty good here out of the opening, I think. We're going to be up material in any case. After takes, we have this fork. I think I'm pretty much guaranteed to win this rook if he takes here, actually, because he can't go here. Okay, he just moves it over. So now where do I want to move the bishop back? We're now up a bishop. This is checked. I'm just going to lose the piece. I'll probably just go here, right? Where do I want this bishop? Let's just go here. Put it in the center of the board. Okay, I can take here, which I think is fine. He takes back with the pawn. I have check, which I'm going to do to force the loss of castling. Perfect. And then now we're going to castle. This bishop is now very strong. Okay, you can go here. I need to make sure I don't allow it to get trapped. Yeah, if he does this, I might be trapping the bishop. No, even if I go here, he does this. Maybe I go here and then I could do this. I need to make sure I don't trap this thing. Let's see, here, take. Do I push this pawn? No, then you can just take. Okay, do I need to actually reroute all the way back here? That seems kind of bad. It seems kind of bad. Okay, I guess we will. Let's go here and here. Pushes the pawn, I'll go here, and then maybe I'll push this. Okay, I don't think this does much. I'll just go here. Everything here is defended. He can't touch this. think I'll push here. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Take. Shoot, what am I doing, man? Take. What the heck am I doing? Here. Man, okay, I think I take the pawn here. I can't believe I did that. Here. You can take this way, I take this way. At least we're winning pawns. Okay, I think I have to do this. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Okay, and we take here. He can take this way, then I keep taking pawns, and I'm also threatening checkmate right here. He can't take back because of the pin. So there is a big threat right here. He might push the pawn. I think that's the only way to defend this. If he does that, I'll just go here. Oh, wow. Take. Let's see. I could go here. Check. You could take this way. Here. Check, take. Okay, we're up. Can I win the rook endgame is the question. I think I can. His pawn structure is going to be horrendous after I take. Okay, so let's take the queen. And then take the pawn. Probably. And then I should be able to win this endgame. We're up 2 pawns. Oh god, I hope I don't fumble this. Okay. Okay, so what's the plan? Let's start pushing a4. I need to bring my other rook into the game as soon as I can. Okay, he's trying to do this. Maybe I go here, force a trade. I think the more we trade, the easier this should be to convert. So we have a pawn majority on this side and a pawn majority on this side. Okay, let's just go back to defend. We can go here. So we're both under attack. Let's start bringing our king into the game. Okay, let's see. Here. Let's go here. I could push. No, he can't go here. He can go here. If I push here, it prevents this. Prevents the king from coming here. Am I worried about the king coming here? Then I go check. Then he can go here, attacking the rook. But if he takes, I take. Probably just start pushing on this side, right? Let's just begin pushing here, I think. And I don't think he can't defend both sides at the same time. I don't think this really does anything if the king comes in. If the pawn comes in, I'll just take it. Okay, does this matter? I guess I'll go here. Let's push here, threatening this. Check, and we're gonna win the rook, and that's game. That's game for sure now. GG, okay. Let's look at the review real quick. How did we do? How did we do? 82.9. Not my best, also not too bad. Okay, so we took control of the center. Okay, pushing this pawn was a mistake. This was the better move. Okay, I guess probably just development is better to prioritize. Maybe that's why. Okay, so it's saying putting the queen here to target this would have been the better course of action early in the game. Taking was a mistake. Oh, we should have taken back with the knight. That's a good point, actually. And here, what I saw was if he takes, I take this way. And the only move is this to block, which I take winning the rook. Or moves the king to either square, same thing. So you can't really take here, end up just winning material. But I ended up losing it shortly hereafter. Okay, I should have taken the pawn, but we end up material here, 2 pawns. But there was a cleaner way to do this, I guess. What was it? So I wasn't supposed to take. I was supposed to go check. So if I go check, what's his best move? Blocking with the queen. Then I go back here. It's strange. Okay, anyway. Yeah, and we're up 2 pawns. So this is all very doable. And then he gave us this skewer, winning the rook, and that's game. Right on. We're at 1422. Do I play another game? I think it's just one game for today, y'all. Just one game for today. Appreciate you guys watching. This was day 179. I'll see you tomorrow for day 180. We're slowly getting our way back up towards 1500. Adios.